YouTube world. Thanks so much for checking out another video of mine. My name is Courtney. Um, really just wanted to create my channel to talk about oils and everything that I'm interested in. So today I was kind of having a little bit of a rough day. It's the middle of the afternoon. I don't even know if it's the afternoon. It's like 4:30. I'm here in Vegas. And I just wanted to share like a little bit about how I moved through this day. I have been one to struggle so much in my life with depression, anxiety, just mood issues, nervous system dysregulation, apparently, is what I'm learning about. I read a really good book called How to Do the Work by, I'm pretty sure she's Dr. Nicole LaPera. Shout out to the holistic psychologist. I love her social media. Her book was incredible and was just so helpful. So anyway, I've just wanted to share how I moved through a tough day. That my first YouTube video that I made, I was in such a good mood. I was having such a great day. And those days do happen quite often, but sometimes you just kind of have an off day. And today, a lot of things for me are relational issues. So I'm kind of bummed because I woke up kind of bummed because I haven't talked to someone who was my best friend. And I'm not going to get into all the details. I really don't even understand what happened, but we're not talking right now. And I found out something, where it's like when you're friends with someone or when you love someone and you are finding out things about their life or things that normally you would have been a part of that you're not a part of, and that you miss and love that person. And sometimes that gets really hard for me. So sometimes I go through things with friends or my family or even my girlfriend where it affects my day. It seems like it consumes me emotionally. So I do things that I'm practicing is how to stay heart-centered, how to stay grounded, to move through things even though something is hard, even though I don't like what's happening. It's not exactly what I would have wanted, but it's happening. And so I'm very thankful to God for helping me to adjust my attitude, to look at my mind when I'm going through something hard. So I just wanted to talk about some of the things that just really helped me to get through this day. One of them is some of my affirmations. I do want to do like a whole video just on affirmations that really speak loud to me. I have a ton of journals and notebooks, but I made this one specifically to be affirmations. So whenever, it doesn't have to be a hard day, it could just be because I want to say affirmations, and to where I don't have to look to different places of where I have affirmations. I write them all myself in a book, and I do like color. I kind of make it kind of pretty, so it's something nice to look at. So even if I have affirmations that maybe I jotted down in another notebook, I like to make this one just like, this is the holy grail. I write it neatly, I write it in color, I just, put a little more effort into it. And I know that when I go and get this book, I am going to get statements that I am saying from my perspective about my life. So they say that those are really good. So anyway, I'm gonna read some of my affirmations, and also what helped me today was I started the day with a prayer. I probably started the day by crying and talking to my girlfriend about what was making me sad. But I have been practicing, if I can, like as soon as I wake up, I do try to thank God for the day, just talk about some things that I'm grateful for. I feel like I'm staring at my face because I have sunburn. We went to the beach over the weekend. It was so much fun. But anyway, so I try to start my day with a prayer and just thank God for waking me up, because we have been chosen at this time at this place to be in the land of the living. That's one of my affirmations as well. But I have been chosen to be here at this time. I was blessed to wake up and experience another day. And I don't take that lightly. I try not to anyway. So anyway, I did say a prayer, and I also started the day with some of my essential oils. I left another one in my little traveling pouch, but I used eucalyptus to just kind of clear and purify the energy within myself. I used lemongrass to bring some light in. It's very uplifting, but I brought this to bring some light into myself today, lemongrass. And it's really funny that I even still chose to use this oil today because the person who we're not speaking right now, this is their favorite oil, the fact that I even know that. And I also used cypress today to just help me to, one of the affirmation that goes with cypress is I embrace evolution and change. And so I brought cypress in to help me today, just to facilitate, and it also helps with grieving. So to help me through the sadness that I was feeling, this heavy energy that I was feeling, of this change that is in my relationship with my friend. So the essential oils really helped me. I also put on a blend. I didn't bring all the oils over here, but I do want to tell you about them. I also used Whisper, which I used Whisper Touch. It's already mixed with a carrier oil so that I could put it directly onto my skin. And the oils in that, I just wanted to put that on as a fragrance today to just support my soul and my heart. You know, the energy is in the name, Whisper. And so I just wanted to bring that softness into me and to listen to the divine energy that's within me and outside of myself. So those are the oils that I used for the most part today. I think in the car I also diffused some balance. That's one of my favorites. Just helps really to ground me and everything. So I did also use balance in the car. I reached out to a friend. One of my best friends actually is my mom. So I reached out to my mom. She always gives me such sound advice. I would definitely recommend reaching out to a friend sometimes when you're feeling down or conflicted, or just feeling overwhelmed with your own emotions and you don't want to act out. It's really good to reach out to that person who is going to give you advice from a sound place, not emotionally charged advice or anything like that. Somebody who's really able to, who has been consistent and reliable in the fact that regardless of what the issue is, they're able to give you a different perspective with love and kindness and compassion for you and that other person. That is very important. So I did call my mom, and I also reached out to another friend where mostly I was just able to be there for her, but we did kind of exchange. We're both kind of going through some things, so it was just nice to support each other. So I reached out to a friend. I also went to a crystal shop. So everything happens for a reason. And when I was checking my email today, I got a email from a local crystal shop that was talking about how they were giving away pieces of fire opal. So I read the email and like kind of what it was about, and I went and got the little piece. It's just a small fragment of some fire opal, and I read about it. I didn't bring the paper, but y'all can read up on fire opal if Spirit is speaking to you about that right now. But yeah, so I got the fire opal, and while I was there, I just kind of looked around a little bit. I bought a piece of moldavite from there a few months ago, and so I just I like their crystals, so I wanted to look around. And I also picked up a piece of aquamarine, which is one of my birthstones, Pisces gang. But this piece of aquamarine is super beautiful. I love it. I love this little bit of color on this side. And I also got this really cute little selenite. I'm calling it a pencil. I'm sure it's a wand. But it was just so, when I saw it, I just gravitated towards it immediately and wanted to write with it immediately. So it was really sweet because you have to like pay cash in this store. If you use a card, it's like a charge, it's places like that. So I didn't want to have to use my card for like an extra $2. I only had $18. My total was like $21. And so it was really nice because the manager of the store wound up letting me get the 2 crystals just with my little $18. I have money. I hate having to use a card when you have to pay a fee when you have money. It's like, why do that? And then I got home, y'all, and I had a 20 in my back pocket. Didn't even have to go through all that, but it was really sweet. And it also was a lesson to me on receiving, because that is something that I have been practicing, is receiving. I noticed in my life that I always feel like I have to pay or return the energy in some sort of way if someone gives me something, or even if they just know just how appreciative I was. Even sometimes that doesn't seem like enough. I just always wish I could give for something that I'm getting, because receiving something without giving anything feels so, I don't know, that's something that me and God are working on. So anyway, and the lady, Miss June, shout out to Miss June at CC's Crystals. I think it's called CC. I hope it's CC's Crystals in Las Vegas, Nevada. I know it's CC's for sure. I think it's CC's Guiding Light. Okay, so if y'all want to check out that crystal store. But anyway, she told me that when you're working with energy points like this, that you release from your left hand and you receive with your right hand. Thought that was a cool little thing that I learned. Hope that helps y'all today. And anyway, then I was like, I'm always second guessing myself. And so I was like, do I need these little crystals? I'm always spending money and whatever, but they just really called to me. And the fact that the lady let me get them when I had enough money, but y'all get what I'm saying. It felt really meant to be. And it was just nice. I just wanted to get out of the house. I had some time and I was like, I'm going to go and do this little thing for myself today. Whatever. So I wasn't sitting around just feeling sorry for myself or ruminating, because that happens. So, okay. So yeah, I showed y'all my crystals. It was so nice. I can't wait to work with this fire opal a little bit more, but I was really happy about my little crystal excursion today. And once I came home and cleansed them in my singing bowl, I did wind up writing in my notebook. And I really wrote on the page. I didn't just do imaginary writing like you can do with wands like this, to put your intentions into the air. Something like that. Don't judge me, y'all, okay? Don't judge me and my explanations of things. Putting that out there, because I'm sure as people who are way more well-versed on this than I am, I'm not considering myself to be super knowledgeable, but I also just resonate with these things, and I keep crystals around me. I don't know, very energetically sensitive, and I notice that they just keep coming up. People give me things. I'm just constantly attracted to things, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, writing my little letter or calling some angels in and just thanking God and writing that stuff out and writing some of my intentions and just things that I want to manifest. It was just very enjoyable. You notice I like writing with this little pencil. I've never seen one so little. I have another wand that's kind of like this, but it's bigger. And so this was so cool to me, because it's like, it's for real like a pencil, God. I see you, okay? I loved it. Anyway, putting that out there. So I'm going to read some affirmations for you guys and some of my intention statements, and I hope that some of these things can resonate with you. I have gotten a lot of my affirmations from books, Instagram, myself, the Bible, so many things. I love to take things and turn them into statements. I am statements, and just things, just to be more intentional with my words, because there's so many things that I say that I probably don't even want. That's not even a spell that I want to cast. It's not really an intention of my heart. So I do like to, in the mornings and things like that, read some affirmations, just to help ground me and remind me. So a lot of the things at the beginning are some scriptures. I love scripture. I love the Bible. Hope that's okay. But I'm going to start with some affirmations here. Right here, right now, I will begin to feed my mind only good thoughts. My life is running over with success, prosperity, and an abundance of money to enjoy and to share. I am glad that I have this divinity within me that nothing can take from me. I lift up the divine presence of God in me and give this presence my attention. This presence of God in me leads and guides me in all ways of health, happiness, love, success, and prosperity. Some people might recognize these are a couple statements from Reverend Ike. I love Reverend Ike. Rest in peace. Peace be upon your soul. I am the master of all things because I am aware of my own self-mastery. Because I am aware of myself, I master all things that concern me. I now take the time to make sure that my mind is at peace with money. I see myself loving and being loved in divine order. These are the thoughts that I lift up in my consciousness, and these thoughts help uplift me and everyone in my experience. I program my life for all the good that I desire. I program my mind for all the good that God is. I see myself as a happy person. I open my mind. I open my mind to great and happy possibilities. I open my mind and make a decision about the good that I want. I visualize what I want. My positive interest in money increases money in my life. I know who I am in God and who God is in me. Right here and right now, I am constructing a positive self-image. I am healthy. I am happy. I am loving. I am successful. I am prosperous. I am rich. Right here and right now, I open my mind to all the great possibilities that are within me. I am in the right place at the right time. I am supported and protected by the earth. I accept my imperfections, for they make me real. I am worthy. I am enough. I am a goddess. I am impeccable with my word. I am grateful for everything I have, everything I know, and everything I am. Wealth is created for me. I found this little prayer, so I wrote this in here too. Dear honorable ancestors, I ask that you align me with a timeline of ease. I want to learn with softness and grace. I want to learn through joy and laughter. I release my desire to learn through pain and devastation. I choose ease. Ashe. I mean, I could turn like this whole thing into like 5 affirmations. Like, I learn with softness and grace. You know, like whatever. Turn anything into a little I am statement. Let's see. Some of my favorites here. Good positive thoughts make good positive days and good positive life experiences. I am setting positive goals for myself and giving my mind and my life a purpose. I honor my feelings no matter what they are. I will not hide who or what I am. I am sitting in a sacred place. I am expecting as much as I can because I can. I will think negativity out of my way. I look within for all the answers I need. As I trust, my needs are met. I bless the spirit of my head. I am the source of joy. I am a true believer in the best about me. I wait patiently on my good. I am growing my thoughts, words, and deeds. And I notice that when I say these things, I smile. I start to smile. And even in hard days, if I'm having a hard time and I try to come and say the affirmations, sometimes it's not as easy, but to still even just break up the dialogue within my mind and say some other things. I might get back to my ruminating the rest of the day, but at least I got to say something else. At least I put my mind on something else, you know? So it seems to help, you know. It's not always the easiest thing, so don't think that I'm just, having a lucky because of my affirmations. I am in control of my mind and my mouth. My success is worth the effort of a positive mind and a genuine smile. My world promotes my growth and my true identity. Today, I will fuel my world with positive possibilities. I have all the time in the universe. I am a peaceful warrior. The harvest I reap is measured by the attitudes that I cultivate. I'm willing to recognize and address anger when I experience it. Like, this is powerful, y'all. Hopefully you're feeling this. I am choosing my future by what I do now. I am open and willing to learn. Through the healing power of the spirit within me, I bless others today. Like that one, y'all, I probably walked around saying that for weeks. Through the healing power of the spirit within me, I bless others today. Come on now. I speak with a conscious tongue. I am divinely guided at all times, and I know exactly what to do. Okay, let me say that some more. I seek the truth, and I speak it when I find it. I forgive everyone for everything, totally and unconditionally. I live in the light of truth. I am open and willing to change. I am one with God. I am blessed with the strength of God and my mother. Today, I will nurture my wounds with love's light. And to me, that was lemongrass today, y'all. I remember only the good that has been done. Step by step, I am getting better and better. I think positively about me and speak positively to me. I respect the heart, mind, and soul of my friends and lovers. My cup runneth over always. I give joyously from my heart just for the sake of giving. I am creating the energy of what I want within and expecting it in the physical world. My prosperity begins as a state of mind. I'm training myself to mentally look for the good things I want, and the good will respond. I have faith, love, and a passionate desire to reach my highest vibration, to reach my highest potential. Today, I am planting a mind field of goodness. I am a responsible person, and I have made the positive, affirmative decision to be self-sufficient and independent. These are amazing. I am joyful. I am loving. I am patient. I am peaceful. I am whole. I am a shining being. Through the presence and power of God in me, good things are multiplying in my experience. My positive thinking leads me to positive action, and I get positive results. I deserve all that is good. I radiate confidence, self-respect, and inner harmony. My voice is valuable, and my opinion matters. I love my body and all that it does for me. I choose to be grateful for all that I have. I consciously release the past and live only in the present. I attract wonderful people into my life. I am creating a beautiful life. I am worthy of love and attention. I am a magnet for positivity, abundance, and blessings. I visualize my dream life and watch as it manifests into reality. I speak gently, wisely, and directly. I align with divine miracles. I find strength in my tenderness. I laugh, and it invites goodness into my body. I tenderly explore my sensuality, my sexuality, and my ability to love. My mind is a flowing river of creative and expansive ideas. Some affirmations that I came up with just from my future self journaling, which is a journaling thing that I got from the book How to Do the Work by Dr. Nicole Opera. So these are things that I just came up with on my own as I was writing things out. I'm happy and grounded. I'm calm and grounded in my body. I'm happy with myself. Today I'm happy with my life. I'm kind to myself and to others. I am gentle and interested. I am hopeful and excited. I am grounded and intentional. I am master of my life. I am emotionally grounded. I am secure. I am mindful. I'm living the life that I always dreamed. I radiate joy, and I'm so happy with my life. I am centered and calm. I am going with the flow. I am light as a feather. I am showering myself with love. I'm happy with who I am. I am one with my breath. I am single-minded. I'm in touch with how I feel, what thoughts I'm having, and how my energy is impacted. I am intentional. I am in tune with myself and all that is. I am divine. And a couple of my intention statements, because I did say I was going to read those. Thank you so much if you even made it this far. I hope that anything I've said has been a blessing to you, and may God bless you. I live by the code of my own virtue. I live from my highest wisdom. I live as love. I see and respect God in all forms. My intention is to be relaxed. My intention is to live joyously. I intend to trust the higher consciousness of all and bring forth the higher consciousness that I am. You know, I almost forgot that I wasn't really having the greatest day, because this morning I was really feeling it, but I did have to work a little bit. But this whole day I was able to just put energy into myself. This whole day I was able to get in tune with myself, just ground myself, feel my heart, to see what I need. I was able to just be present with myself. And sometimes days like that seem scary when you don't have anything to do I mean, I have stuff I could be doing. I need to register some music. I got stuff I could be doing. But sometimes when you're upset or sad or however you're feeling, that's not like an ideal way. Um, it's like, what am I going to do? And I thank God that I was able to shower myself with some love today. And the day's not over, and I'm looking forward to it. I prayed for my friend. I pray for my friend almost every day. You know, I love her regardless if we speak or not. I'm grateful for the times that we've had. And I pray for her and her happiness and her success. I pray for her family, you know. Those things are helping me when I'm feeling upset. You know, I've gone through other things with friends that have hurt that I don't understand, that I'm like, what could I have done better? And picking myself apart. And so I'm grateful for how I've grown and these tools that I have to implement into my life. Saying affirmations. I drank a cup of tea today, you know, and it was some tea that normally I don't drink tea from tea bags, but it had a little positive quote on there, and just the little things, just appreciating the little things, the flower on my shirt, the crescent moon on my shirt. You know, I listened to an astrology video today and just listened to what's going on with the moon right now and how that's affecting me. So, and just got quiet with myself today. This video is longer than what I intended. I thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much. I just bless anybody that is checking this out. You know, thanks for sitting here with me and sharing space with me. And I look forward to my next video and what I'm going to be sharing. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you like videos like this, if there's anything else that you want me to maybe expound upon, or maybe share less of, you know, whatever. I'm totally interested in how you're feeling and stuff. And I hope everything's going well with you. May God bless us all, because we need it, okay? But thank you, YouTube land. I appreciate you checking me out. Courtney Summers.